What's good, everybody? It's your boy. This is what I like the sauce, you hear me? And we got a reaction today, brother, to the content cop. iDubbbz, man. If you don't know nothing about iDubbbz, man, basically dude ruins careers, bro. That's what he do his roasting joint, you know what I'm saying? And like this dude is literally like the FBI / CIA of YouTube, bro. Like he'll go and find stuff that you didn't even know you had, and basically roast you on it, like make you look bad, just straight up embarrass you. So we about to check out this. So somebody told me that it's really about Ricegum, but I'm trying to understand why he got Jake Paul on the thumbnail and in the title.
Let's go.
Cause I already been told that it was about Ricegum, so but we're gonna check it out, man. Like if y'all don't know, matter of fact, if y'all don't know who Leafy is here or something like that, killed them, bro. Like he was popping on the tube, and now he just RIP. But man, let's see, bro. This dude kind of weird, bro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another.
Where you get your desk from? What? Where you get your? This man got a motorized desk.
Episode of Chanchin Top. Jackie Polly Chanchin Chop.
Drooling, leaking out of mouth. I want a Jackie Polly chop.
How chop a Chanchin Chop a chop chong yeah. If you click on this video with the sole intention to watch me lampoon this guy who's been made fun of for the past 3 months, you're going to be sorely disappointed because
The past 3 months. What did Jake Paul do? Somebody tell me. I made fun of for the past 3 months. What happened with Jake Paul?
this video is not about this
Somebody tell me in the
obnoxious,
comments, bro.
arrogant asshole. It's about an entirely different obnoxious, arrogant asshole. Some of you might be pleasantly surprised with who this video is actually about. I'll give you a hint. He's very boastful. He's made a video on me. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
You can't just hide for months and make a 20-minute video and randomly, no one even knows, and surprise everyone and just drop it on my head. You can't just do that.
I'm doing that. I'm doing it right now.
If you were to make a Ricegum content cop, I mean, that would blow him up even more.
Oh no! I didn't title it that. I guess I'm not gonna blow up.
Hold on, this man got what, like 10+ million views, and he ain't even put Ricegum in the thumbnail or the title. That's a real G move, bro. Can't even lie to you. Dang. Basically said, Ricegum, shut up. I don't need you to make this money, make these views. I don't need you, bro.
Jake Paul, you've made a wonderful scapegoat, so I don't have to give this bit of mucus the satisfaction of having his name in the title or his face in the thumbnail. Now that all of that is out of the way, we're going to react to a video that this hype beast released about a year ago, essentially begging for...
Go to my hype beast.
I don't really care at all, but I kind of really want him to make one on me. I really don't care, but I kind of really want him to make one on me.
These are quite obviously conflicting statements because you have no idea what strategy to actually go with. Should I be super confident and act as if I want a content cop, or should I act as if I don't care at all?
Exactly.
I don't know, let's try both.
He'll roast my appearance, whatever. He'll probably bring up some old pictures of me from way back then when I looked weird.
Why don't you talk? Should I act as if I don't care at all? I don't know, let's try both.
Yeah, I already know what I'm about to say, bro.
Whatever. He'll probably bring up some old pictures of me from way back then when I looked.
What are you doing, yo? What is that, boy? What is that? Second, why you trying to roast yourself before he, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why before he get to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't 8 Mile, bro. That's what we call insecurity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You try to roast yourself before he get to you. It don't work like that, bro. You still get roasted out
What
here.
are you talking about?
It don't work
it's
like that,
you
bro.
watched the Leafy video and thought, this is all this guy does is roast people's appearance. I could stave off all criticism by showing pictures of myself when I was a goofball kid.
Exactly.
I like you when you're a goofball kid. That's perfectly fine. Those pictures are great. You should show the clip of you saying the rape comments is what you should be doing.
He raped you? No, but did it feel good though? How long did the rape last before?
5 minutes or less.
Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. Did you sue him and shit or not? Guys, if you want to rape her, she won't sue you. So if you want.
See, recently I reacted to, I ain't put the video out yet, but to his little music video that he did, that he put out. You know what I'm saying? He had a few bars in there, you know what I'm saying? It was fire. So I thought he was cool because that was the first time I heard him. But I can't get your back on that one, bruh. Yeah. Rape, bruh, that ain't really nothing to play with, dog. I can't get your back on that, man.
Or to make one on me.
Hey,
it seems like he wants
you
to
messing
move
yourself
past the
up
rape
on that one.
comments, and I don't blame him. I would want to move past those as well, but I'm not going to let him off the hook that easy because it seems like he has this disregard for what he can be criticized for.
And by the way, this video finna be long, bruh. It's about 30 minutes. So, be ready.
What do you say?
And I just want to spell it out. Hey, dumbass, you did something stupid in the past. You can be criticized for it.
If you do drop a video on me, I swear to God, I'm dropping the best diss track ever.
Wow, your words.
I heard your diss track was butt, Ricegum. And it's coming right after this video. I heard it was butt. But we're gonna continue.
When have I heard that before?
And I think I'm gonna drop a diss track, so if this video gets more than 2 likes, but me and Candace are about to drop a banger. What should we do, bro? Diss track. Diss track. We got a song on the way. I'm working. We're about to be working all night, overtime.
In the brief period he's been on YouTube, he's managed to commit all 7 of the deadly YouTuber sins. So that's the theme for today's video.
7 deadly sins.
It's basically just 7 topics. I just wanted to be cute.
Investigating a murder scene.
City Angels? Huh. More like City of Devils. Oh my gosh, the press is going wild out there. Okay, now. Testing, pussy 1, 2, 3, pussy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jimmy Dean of 10 News, and I'm standing in front of a horrific murder scene that happened just hours ago. I've already spoken to the police, and all they could tell us was that the murder might have something to do with the organization or cult known as the Hyper Beasts. This is a satanic cult that has been involved in numerous murders, shootings, killings, and homicides, and also rapes. Sometimes they rape babies. We are going to investigate it and find some answers because the police aren't giving us very many answers, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it.
Fair warning, bro. Some of it's gonna be funny, some of it's gonna be cringy. Cause dude kind of weird.
Hey, she'll let me smash, bro. Bro, she'll let me pipe her shit. Yeah, bro, she definitely wants to fuck me. Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties on her, bro.
When it comes to showing off the rapper lifestyle, whether it be with women or money, he has the most generic taste imaginable. Let me pile 14 women in front of me to show you that I get women. Do you believe that I'm not gay yet? I'm trying to make up for that time when Fousey was basically fondling me for a minute straight on video. Check out these next clips where I basically lied to some girls on my stream. Gay yet? I'm trying to make up for that time when Fousey was basically fondling me for...
Oh no, oh no. Y'all both tripping. What you grabbing on his... And you letting them... Oh.
For a minute straight on video. Check out these next clips where I basically lied to some girls on my stream.
No, I'm not streaming though. I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just wanted to call you and just talk.
I'm not live right now, right?
No. Basically, we were just chilling on Nichols. She didn't know that I was live to 3,000 people.
With a lot of these interactions, it's sort of the ends justify the means, because by the end of the stream, they're giddy with excitement because they got all these new followers for appearing
This
on
man
the
got a little John in the background.
God. You are lying to me? You're such a goofball. But of
I
course,
messaged you
they
for that,
won't always act
iDubbbz.
so coy when you've been caught lying to them.
So you know those messages you sent me saying that it was only streamed once and that it was not recorded and no one else would get it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've been sitting here watching your stream
Oh, no,
for like an hour, and you replayed it.
And even after that happened, it's like he didn't even realize that it was a bad thing.
Come on, bro. Why you recording people without like, you supposed to at least tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't just be putting it out there like that on people, bro. You don't do that, bro. You don't record nobody without, you know what I'm saying? Especially, no female. It's low-key kind of weak, bro. I can't defend you on that one, Ricegum. It's looking bad for you, bro.
She found out it was pretty funny. I just fucking dipped and then just wait till the last clip, homie.
You shouldn't just do that without talking to people.
Holy shit, I'll shoot you.
Speaking of recording people without their knowledge, there's a YouTube video he deleted about a year ago that's called Netflix and Chill. It's a story time video.
I show her where my bathroom is. She goes.
Does that say deleted video? This man went and found a deleted video. But when I told y'all this man was like the CIA, I'm saying Homeland Security, this man went and found a deleted video, bro.
And for some reason, she leaves her phone on the couch, right? So I'm on
Ain't
some
nothing safe.
Curious Georgia, you know, I want to go through her phone. So I'm going through her phone right now, and I'm looking through her messages. And tell me why she texts like 10 other dudes, "Are you awake?" I don't even feel special anymore. And I feel like I'm just another option to her.
Oh, he doesn't feel special anymore. You hear that, ladies? I wonder what he's going to do now that he doesn't feel special.
And I feel like I'm just another option to her. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get some payback and just put her ass on the internet.
Payback for what again? Because you weren't their first choice to sleep with?
So I set up the hidden camera, man. I sit back down, and out of nowhere, again, he starts calling me, or whoever. It just starts calling my phone and she finds the hidden camera. So I see you made it to the end of the video, man, based on a true story.
If it is a parody of storytime videos, and you're admitting to almost committing a crime by recording someone without their knowledge of you having sex with them, you'd think you'd at least be intelligent enough to say, guys, this was a joke, this was a parody.
Put her ass on the internet. Put her ass on the internet.
You should plaster parody all over it. You shouldn't say at the end of it,
Based on a true story.
I completely understand why you delete that video. It sort of ruins all future prospects of you having sexual intercourse with anyone. At the end of the day, it's just another example of you being stupid, despite you saying,
What would he say? He would be like, all right, scum bullies people.
Yahoo! For this next segment, I'm going to remove myself as a critic, and instead I'm going to speak as a fan. Because me and all the other fans want to know what happened to the clickbait challenge winner.
And last but not least, make sure to put hashtag
put a bunch of
clickbait challenge in the
kids?
description, because at the end of 2 weeks, the video with the most views will win a humongous prize. So go out, get creative, and let's get clickbaiting.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the winner. You didn't announce it. Not on YouTube, not on Twitter, not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not even on Google+. You don't have to divulge any private information. It was a public competition where there's a public winner, the person who got the most views within those 2 weeks, who used hashtag clickbait challenge. There is one thing that you really shouldn't say, and that's something along the lines of, I'm not going to announce the winner because I respect their privacy.
I'm not live right now, right?
No.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with having expensive taste. The problem arises when you're obnoxious about it.
$800 off-white jacket, $450, $1,000, $6,000. Guess how much it is.
At the end of the day, though, like, that is his money, but I mean, that don't necessarily mean he flexing though, just cause he like show you what he bought. Unless he just like, oh, I could buy it and you can't, yada yada yada. On that tip, he ain't really flexing yet. But I mean, let's see.
How much do you think this jacket was worth? $1,600! It's time to be more positive. Let's go out and spread positivity. Let's go about that positivity.
I can't defend you no more, bro. You just took a serious L. You making it rain on a homeless man? You bugging, bro.
Clearly, we can all privately laugh about making it rain on homeless
Like, bro,
people.
look at this, bro.
Positivity.
Clearly, we can all privately laugh about making it rain on homeless people. Like you and your friend, like, yeah, we're fucked up. I can't believe we did that. But I don't think most people would upload it because they realize that any comedic value is completely overshadowed by how much of a faggot you appear to be.
Yeah.
This seems like an appropriate time to
Oh,
say
that's
this
not
is
even
great
funny,
opinion.
bro.
No, but I'm serious, I'm probably one of the few YouTubers that use the money I make from YouTube to like buy stuff to make my videos better.
He will often flex in his music videos.
Those 20s that he blew on my bills, wrist looking like the 50 bands, with the flex on my wrist, I put some ice.
He will also flex on random people in the streets.
There's a store called Supreme and they dropped this today, and there's like this really long line, like 3 miles. Like, so I'm about to walk by and see the reaction.
He tries very hard to convince his fans that he is not flexing on them.
I would never flex on the views, the fans, never. Once again, I would never flex on my fans, just keep flexing on the haters. I'm not gonna flex on you guys at all. You guys are the reason why I have money.
Well, there comes a
I can understand flexing on the haters, bro, but You got more than just haters that watch your videos, bro. So, matter of fact, you got more than just haters that's gonna subscribe to you. You feel me? So, if you flexing on your haters, you flexing on everybody. But
the point where you have to realize that your fans watch your videos more than your haters watch your videos. So you are flexing on your fans. One of the only decent points he's ever made is in this video where he compares his life to the life of the rich kids of Snapchat. And there were a lot of similarities, go figure. But by the end of it, he says,
if, I don't match your personal preferences, there's probably someone out there that will match your personal preference, so go watch someone else.
I think that's a perfectly fair statement. But you shouldn't preface it by saying,
guys, I'm not showing off I'm rich. These are just things that I do on an everyday basis.
You absolutely are showing off. Just
now, if you vlogging and you say, oh, let's go to the store, yada, 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 you don't necessarily gotta show how much you paid for it. You could just show, oh, I just got a jacket or some shoes. You don't gotta show the receipt. Oh, look how much I paid for this. Come on, bro. That's one thing. But if it's like, you just throwing out how much you paying for stuff, at some point, like, you gotta see that as flexing, bro. But hey,
fucking own it. If you're showing off, you're showing off. Also, he does this horrible skit where he pretends to have a normal life.
A lot of people don't know this, but I just act rich and try to show off all these cool things on camera. But as soon as the camera turns off, I just have a normal life.
that look like a whole mansion.
I don't have much of a problem with it being an inaccurate portrayal of a normal person's life, but it's just fucking lazy. Heaven forbid you filmed it outside or at a friend's house or anywhere that isn't a multi-million-dollar mansion so that the skit actually makes sense. He is extremely insecure, and he makes it very obvious when he uploads videos like this, where he details how much money he earns in a month on YouTube.
There's this video that has been going crazy viral, and basically in the video he shows how much money YouTube has paid him. Everyone just giving him so much profit, everyone loves him. This dude is getting so much street cred, and I'm like, I want some street cred too. Last month I made a roughly $60,000. I mean, it's okay. It is actually my lowest paid month once again. I only got 20 million views.
I'm not sure what odds he's trying to improve. The odds that a female will finally see him as a suitable sex candidate because he has
I can't wait till I get there, bro. 20 million views.
will revere him more as a god.
Can't wait till I get there, bro.
I don't often speak on the topic of stretching videos out to the 10-minute mark for the sake of more ad revenue, particularly with the adpocalypse stuff going on. If that's some people's hustle, no problem with it. The problem is, when you don't actually fill that space with more content, you just stretch your outro out 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long. That's fucking retarded.
I love you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment. I read all comments. And now I try to make this video somehow 10 minutes.
One thing that he's very
That's a cornball
disingenuous
move,
about
man.
is when he states that all of his videos are jokes.
All of my videos are jokes. A lot of people don't understand this. People get actually mad at me, like, yo, relax. All my videos are jokes. It's just for fun. I have no beef against this kid.
No, they're not, and it's very obvious to anyone who watches your videos that they're not all jokes. You're not playing a character, alright? That is you. You are being yourself in these videos. Oh no, I get it. You're so spineless that you want to have it both ways. You want to basically be able to say, yeah, I roasted this person in the past, but it was all jokes. It was all jokes. If you want to suggest that some amount of your videos are jokes, go for it. It's very obvious to all of us that your beef with Logan Paul is just a bunch of fake shit. Oh no! Logan stole my clothes! What am I gonna do?
Oh, snap. Bro, look at this, bro. Where's my Supreme and Gucci and Babe?
That is all fake.
We all know people
So if you
get
wanna
shot
call that
over
a
real
joke,
beef,
go
so we're not
for
even gonna
it.
get
You're
into that.
undoubtedly the biggest fence rider on YouTube. You would just as soon make a diss track on Logan Paul as you would drop to your knees and suck him.
see how he coming for his head, bro? And he made a diss track. At that point, bro, you gotta see me, man. You gotta see me, bro. Ain't no diss track. Like, you try to end my career, ain't no diss tracks, man. You gotta see me, bro. But hey. But at least if you gonna make a diss track, at least it'll be fire, bro. I didn't heard nothing but negative feedback from that diss track, man. But we gonna check it out, though.
Now we're going to talk about the Gabby situation, and if you're not familiar with it, I'll bring you up to speed. These two are attending a party together. She goes up to him with Snapchat in hand and says, "I challenge you to a freestyle." She's pestering him. She says, "You don't have your Ghost Rider here, do you, bitch?" He's obviously quite scared. So he does the only thing that he thinks he can do.
I had two options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch, or I could have did something about it. And I did something about it. I grabbed her phone and I smashed it.
She said, "You don't got your Ghost Rider here?"
I smashed her phone. I smashed her phone.
Only two options. That's it. That's all he has. There isn't a third option. They got swept under the rug.
If she coming for your head like that, you ain't gotta put your hands on her, but you gotta let them know, like, you can't play with me, bro.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch.
If you are ever so terrified of being put in an improvisational situation that you smash someone's phone for fear of looking like a bitch, you sort of automatically just look like a bitch.
I had two options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch, or I could have did something about it.
It's like he's describing the thought process of a wounded animal or a caveman. I either run away or I smash. Those are the two options.
Enough is enough, you little stupid bitch. I smashed her phone.
If you're a comedian, and if all your videos are jokes, the first thing that comes to your mind is, how can I turn this into a joke? Nope, you got the ape brain.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch.
I just want to mention as a side note that when he was on Drama Alert, he had said,
"Can't let no thotties, it's this between thotties and real women, bro. Can't let no thotties try to embarrass you and come for your neck."
Or you ask permission.
People do film at those parties, and you filmed at those parties. Filming's fine when people are okay with it. You weren't okay with it because you got bamboozled. Would you guys like to hear the juiciest bit of hypocrisy?
I should have thrown her phone, but I mean, if you're gonna record me at a party when I'm off guard. This girl literally came up to me in person, didn't ask me, "Hey, Rice, do you mind if I vlog?" She just came up to me, camera already on, and I was so unexpected.
It kind of sounds like he doesn't like being recorded without his consent. How interesting.
No, I'm not streaming though, I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just wanted to call you and just talk. Yeah, I mean, like, this man was streaming, he fooled you, don't trust the fuck out of you, you snitches, man. I would've got this.
Playing that Black Ops 3.
Fucking up my tempo. I don't even know why I even lied, bro. Fucking people snitch way too much.
He is very entitled. So entitled that when he's not invited to a YouTube-related event, he has to tell everyone about it.
Instead, they decided to hook up like Tyler Opie and these washed up YouTubers and fly around stuff and hook those guys up and not even hook me up.
Hold on, hey.
Help all those guys that are.
They done put in just as much work as you, boy.
Show respect to the people that was grinding, hard and shit.
I can understand.
You ain't the only one, dude.
Because you didn't get invited to YouTube Rewind. What I can't understand at all is why you would bring up other YouTubers' names and talk about their numbers and how irrelevant they are.
These names right here, I'm sorry if I'm calling you out, these people right here were popping in 2015, 2014, like in 2016, there were so many people in the video that I was like, who the fuck, who are these people?
You are so stupid that you don't even realize that question could be asked of you in a matter of years. I guess you should just hope that future relevant YouTubers aren't as mentally deficient as you. During this year at VidCon, there was this very annoying Instagram kid who was making a fool of himself by disrespecting the VidCon staff. Of course, he had to make a video on this kid. You might be wondering, what could he possibly criticize this kid for that he hasn't done himself? Not much.
Cannot believe these are actual words coming out of another human's mouth. We get it, bro. You're rich, you're famous, but that does not give you the right to be mean and call these security guards irrelevant. Like, they're literally just doing their job. Have all those guys that are irrelevant now, but hey, irrelevant. I feel like this guy is like above people. Like, he was calling people peasants and irrelevant, like, irrelevant. Because they're irrelevant. Gabby Show, another pretty irrelevant YouTuber.
In addition to being a hypocrite, he also thinks numbers mean everything.
I don't even know who this guy is, like Afro, who is this guy? He's a security guard doing social media and has more followers than that kid. Like, what? He has more followers than you. How do you feel? Calls him irrelevant when he's irrelevant himself.
I don't know how he's missing the point. It's almost as if he thinks this kid's actions would be justified so long as he has the numbers to back it up. Him being an asshole cannot be justified by his large following. The world doesn't owe you shit.
At the end of the day, bro,
large your sub count.
IG and all that, Twitter, it's really just an app at the end of the day. A social media app. It don't really matter how many followers you got on there, bro.
Viewers, he would be as arrogant and unintelligent as you.
Bro, you're not viral at all. That's viral. Alright? That's viral. You're not viral. You need to relax. This, I got 1 million views. So like my last song got 13 million views. So can I call myself Mr. I got 13 million views? Like that's...
It's weird. It's kind of like whenever someone brags themselves, he thinks that is now an opportunity to brag because the focus is on them.
Yeah, it's cool that you're helping out, you know, the press fans, but this isn't something you like brag about. You know, I do this too, but you know, you'll see me bragging about it, but you shouldn't be bragging about it. I mean, I do all these things too, bro, but you don't see me making a song.
You do not help out depressed fans. What are you fucking talking about? Because some kid emails you and says, watching your videos is helping my depression. Do you really need everything?
It's a lot of confliction going on with your Ricegum.
To be a YouTube star who gets a lot of views by being an asshole, why do you also then have to say, by the way, I'm also a nice guy who helps out depressed fans? One of his very notorious practices is to bring up people's names with the most feeble excuses.
Yeah, I really like this video.
Oh, at the beginning you like all my stuff, but like what, so now all my viewer videos you don't like it that much? A month ago you tweeted,
Kinda sound like a female, bro.
I only do roast and diss tracks so I can pour out everyone's name in the title. This tweet is part about me. Alright, we got PewDiePie content, as you guys can see. I'm going on his wife's tweet. It says Ricegum'S starter pack.
As a result of this, he's constantly dating out who the next diss track is going to be on. Is it going to be on this person who has nothing to do with me and has never mentioned my name? Is it going to be about this person?
Boy, like Mega Man, boy.
An ambiguous Asian character. I don't think there's ever been a better way to inflate your own ego than fabricating your own genius videos so you have an excuse to explain your lyrics.
Yo, it's your boy Rice. You know, I got a ton of tweets. Yo, Rice, who's church about? What's the song about?
This isn't a joke. This is a real thing. On top of being a musician, he also thinks that he's a really good music critic.
My first hit single, Every Night Sis, is on the Billboard Top 100s, alright? This was the first official song I've ever done. Wow! Wow, that's incredible! Anyways, I'm just gonna have a really good grasp on music. I tell good music from bad music. Basically, I know what the f*** is going on. There's a ton of YouTubers out there just trying to rap. They need to stop. I feel like you should stop making music and just stick to what he's good at. She's really not that good at music. She should really stop doing music and just stick to what she's good at. At least get better at every song. Like me, I don't get the best, but I'm slowly working on my flow. Lyric, I'm trying to get better.
This is so rich. To think that other people...
Oh, speaking of diss tracks, your boy got a diss track coming out soon. If you didn't already hear, you know what I'm saying, DC Heat. You know what I'm saying? He dissed Cash Nasty. But Cash didn't say nothing. So I got him. That's all that need to be said.
Stop making music because they're not improving. It just sounds bad. Have you heard your own shit?
All your fans are trash, they don't know what they are doing. Stop, listen to me, go find your spot, let it stand. Went from Vine to trying to rap, you should probably go back. I'ma call you Shrek, cause you look like an ogre. For a minute, hold you at 700K.
At least get better at every song. Like me, I don't get the best, but...
The Incredibles.
It is not a coincidence that your music has improved since moving to LA. You're now utilizing a professional music studio where someone else is mixing and mastering all your music. They're probably writing the catchy bits for you. You have someone who's filming all the videos for you, and you still probably have the ghostwriter on payroll. You have nothing to be boastful about, you fucking moron. He's such a faggot.
See how you disrespecting this man? You gotta see me, bro.
Because they get views. Yeah, I can't think of a single other person who would do that.
For male US 700K.
If there's one thing to take away from this video, it's that he doesn't want to be known as a bitch.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch.
So I want you guys to keep that in mind going forward. That's going to do it for the rant portion of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out any of the channels that I collabed with to make this video possible, all their links will be down below. That is all 7 of the deadly sins. Now it's time to finish where we started.
Maybe at the end you might squeeze a diss track in there to show people that you can, give me a taste of my own medicine.
That's not a bad idea. Good evening, everyone. This is Jimmy Dean from 10 News, and I'm here in an undisclosed location. There's been a lot of foot traffic from hypebeasts in and around this area, and we pinpointed it to this building. I'm about to risk my journalistic career by entering this room and trying to infiltrate this cult, but I hope you all understand I'm doing this in the name of journalism. I'm not interested in it for the money, or the clothes, or that high-end fashion as a whole. Behind this door, that's where they're at. Hi there. I'm here to join your cult. I mean, I'm willing to get over there on my knees and oh yeah, punch. Kind of feel a little out of place. Can I get one of those shirts at least? Or the hoodies? Why do you walk like that?
Bro, what? No.
You have polio? Wow. I don't know if you're proud. And I wanna savor it. Pretty cool. After smashing you, I'll pay pal you 2K. Oh no, you getting mad and knocked the phone right out of my hand? That shit was fucking absurd. You're a rapper who can't result to his words? Sound like you need some taste. Hey, is that your IQ or your age? Hey, see the audience face. Hey, how big a Pretorius case? Hey, you look afraid, must have seen a ghost. I better well get a little bitch, but I'm not scared to show mine. Woo! You've been pretending. I bet into the right bolt descended. Like it's thinking it at all. When you were capable of making a playground insult. That's bad. But then I heard you tried to rap. I was more disappointed than when I found out Casey Nice Tap didn't have nice tats. Boy, gotta flex. Gotta flex, flex, flex. Because when you've got no personality, replace it with a Rolex. You really don't see your friends rolling their eyes, hoping to die. They're so tired of you throwing the price of what you try in their face. No, 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 no. These things are gonna say, oh my god, you're such a legend. You make me so wacky, you got this thing, and you damn I respect you. You're oh so funny. Please, take me to the mention about me. You're fucking delusional. So try your best.
They coming for your head, Ricegum. Oh,
You're not a pimp, you're a borderline sex offender. This boy a flavor of the month, but which is it, huh? A whiny Vietnamese wannabe gangster. It's salt and vinegar. You're like Kanye, without the talent, like Jackie. This boy a flavor of the month, but which is it, huh? A whiny Vietnamese wannabe gangster. It's salt and vinegar.
no, you don't get to say that, bro. You don't get to say that, bro.
You're like Kanye, without the tan, like Jackie Chan, but a little fatter, like Soulja Boy. Actually, yeah, you're exactly like Soulja Boy.
So you don't wanna look like a little bitch, but dude, you gotta be crucified. How can you claim that shit when you're so scared you don't want to be fired?
Little hoe, little bitch. Suck my 5.3 inch dick. Admit that you just got pounded. I'd say take your L if you could pronounce it. Get it? Because you're Asian? That's what you wanted, right? Hey, let's make fun of the action ball with an action ball at night. Jesus Christ, you're as predictable as a house tour. To call you surface level would be an insult to the ground floor. Whatever you promise to follow, you quit. You can't persist to shit. You narcissistic prick. Your audience is fickle. Here's what I project. You travel bounds of glass down to rubble. Fuck can someone go come? No realize they're in a bubble. But let me guess, I'm irrelevant, right? Is it not your excuse? I'm too stupid to explain your views because you're basic as a one-block Rubik's Cube? You're an insecure, unoriginal little bitch, and that's fact. So come to think of it, you're actually the salt filter on Snapchat.
They just call this man basic.
You're always gonna be a little bitch.
Now,
Everybody do be using that dog filter.
So it wasn't that bad, but I got one question to ask you, bro. Did it feel good, though?
Ricegum, man, all I got to say, bro, is you just look real bad in this video, bro. And by the way you responded, apparently, you should quit and find another day job. Y'all here talking about raping people, dog. Throwing money on a homeless man, bro. Multiple. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention. What was that picture, dude, with your shirt was all rolled up? What is that, bro? I ain't gonna that. You was a kid. I ain't even going. But, bro. Not only that, but they just came for your neck in a diss track. They just disrespected your life for 30 minutes. Like, you gotta see that, you gotta. And all you do is drop a boo-boo diss track. Hey, if that's how you operate, dog. Hey. Anyways, man, that's it for this video, bro. This track on DC Heat coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm heading. Matter of fact, as soon as I drop this other video, I got a meeting at 6:30 about that diss track. So expect that with the video soon. But anyways, go ahead and throw a like on there, throw a subscribe on there. You know what I'm saying? Smash them buttons. It's your boy Dr. Sauce. And that's it for this video, bro. I'm disappointed in you, Ricegum.
This car is mine, I rent it, so it's this diamond pendant.